Hey, what's up guys? Captain Zach here. Well, Mary and I are back at it again. So it is the second weekend that the terminal or hatchery fishery is open up for the king. So it's been a real slow bite so far this season. I know last weekend was pretty tough, just a few people catching them. But this weekend, I feel like there's a few more fish being caught. So I caught my first king on Friday, which was awesome to get that in the boat. Just yesterday, we caught an absolute beauty, a 25-pound. It ended up being a white king, so that was fantastic. And we're back at it again this morning. So I think we're onto a little bit of a pattern here. These early morning lows, the really big tides, hopefully moving some fish in. So we're gonna see if we can recreate some of that magic. So we're gonna drag some herring on a clip behind some flashers, see if we can drum up another bite. We are about an hour and a half before that low, so it's just outgoing for a little while longer, and then that tide will turn, and hopefully the bite will turn on. Basically the most.
Oh, Zach, I think they're on.
Are they? Okay. Let me turn to get out of there so I don't mess with them. Yeah. That would be good.
I think.
Yeah, they're probably. Let me get out of their way. Ah, nice. This boat.
Oh, Zach.
Okay, fish on. Here you go.
Can you just verify this?
Yeah. Oh, we are hooked up. I was just going to say the boat next to us just hooked up.
Oh, shoot.
Let me turn this.
Okay, well here you come, Zach.
Nice and easy.
I'm just letting it.
And then you want to just step back.
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet. Ouch. Ah, he's running.
Keep it tight.
Okay.
Wow, nice run. Doing good. Slow and steady here. Okay, Mary is hooked up with the king. Oh, he's jumping. Keep it tight.
Zach.
Get it, Neil. Wait, I'm gonna go the other direction you want. You need him over here?
No.
Nice and easy. Let me get this out of gear. Help it out a bit.
Actually, I would probably want to get him over here, don't I?
Either one. We just need to take a step.
Fine.
Here, why don't I help out on the tree?
Okay. Ooh. Thanks for. Okay, get more than you guys. Otherwise, I just gotta get on that rod.
Okay. Oh, this fish doesn't want to give up. Tight, keep it tight. Gotta get it tight to the fish. It's tight to the flasher now, so up a little bit. There you go. Nice. Okay.
He's running still.
We're good. Now, I'm gonna need it up.
Okay, but kind of heavy.
Oh, no, not there yet.
All right, well.
Okay, when we swing it back around,
Yep.
you just have to get it up, just up a bit.
Yep. It's not like I'm not trying to do that.
Okay. Here we go.
Because I've got nothing else to do here.
Okay. Woo!
Sweet.
Okay, come on. Perfect. Nice, king. I fumbled the first net job, but Mary did a great job of recovering. Oh, well, check it out. Just an awesome king. Well, Mary strikes first this morning. This is actually the third day in a row we've caught a king on this morning tide. So those big tides moving a lot of water. They're moving in a lot of fish too. Oh, what an awesome fish. And that was just a total rush because the boat next to us, maybe about 50 yards away, just hooked up. So their rods were flying, their net was out, they were trying to get their king to the boat. I was looking over there, and I look over at Mary, and she's like, hey, we got a fish. And so her rod's going nuts. And then Mary did a great job battling that one to the boat. I did everything I could to release that fish at the boat. So I took a swipe. I thought I could get it in a certain scoop, but it just didn't quite pan out. So that fish took another long run, and Mary finally worked it back to the boat, and then we got that thing to the net and over the rail. So what a great fish. Now Mary's on the board for the kings as well, and we're just having some great success around these low tides here. And just like clockwork, right before that tide turn, Mary hooks up. So that's exactly what we were trying to trigger there, was fishing that low tide, and right before and right after. That's such a good time. And I've caught them so many times, especially at this spot. I've got all the confidence in the world at this spot, and we just sort of recreated the magic once again. Hey, just to give you a look at what we caught that fish on today. This was sort of a chartreuse flasher with some pink and silver stripes, so a lot of like metallic, very reflective. And that went down to a chartreuse herring clip, and this was a blue label herring, so a little bit bigger. The last fish that I caught the last couple of days were on green label, the smaller herring. This was a slightly bigger herring, blue label herring, and that was in about 25 feet. That's where the downrigger was, and it was maybe 40 or 50 feet altogether. Oh, well, not to sound like a broken record on this, but my catch rate on kings when I've had a halibut salad sandwich on wheat aboard is 100%. Each of the last 3 days, 3 kings, 3 sandwiches with that luscious halibut salad on wheat. You can't beat it. It's the ultimate king magnet. Well, that tide has now turned, and a second bite didn't come, so it was just the one fish today, but that is certainly nothing to complain about. We're thrilled to have yet another king, so that's 3 days in a row picking up kings here around this low tide, so that was a really awesome outcome, and it just goes to show you persistence, patience, and having confidence in the spot will definitely pay off. So really good stuff, just trolling for these hatchery kings here near Juneau, Alaska.